Wow, this is going to be a first. Libreng konsulta on my way to a children's party because, di ba, I promised you na every day, di naman, every weekend this month, magta-try akong mag-live stream dahil it's National Children's Month. So, bilisan na natin dahil pagdating ko sa paroroonan ay tapos na, kakain na ang lunch. Good morning, Jobeth. Go ask your questions. Thank you, Shana. Yes, try kong mag-ingat ha. Yung asawa ko po yung nagda-drive sa amin ngayon. Also, I noticed na ngayon pwede nang sumama yung ibang parang you can join the live. Siguro I'll explore that next time, pero I want to know muna kung may dangers ba ng pagsasali sa live? Like, what if biglang may sumali tas hindi pala magkukonsulta? May dangerous ano pala, papakita, ganyan. So, I just have to be careful. But I would love it kung magagawa natin yun na parang, parang makakapag-usap tayo about your child. Yun. Good morning, Ara. Hello, Silene. Ingat ka din. Lady Guard daw po yung kasama natin, si Silene. Ingat po. Elaine, good morning. Crystal and Micah. Good morning, everybody. Ayan. So, if you guys have questions, tara na, because I have limited time today. So, habang wala pang questions, or maybe mahina yung internet namin dito. Hi, I'm watching while I'm on duty. Sabi din ng isa nating kasama. And speech delayed din po daw yung anak niya. So, I hope na matulungan po kita if you have a question. But, stay alert kung ano mang duty mo today. I hope na hindi ako magiging distraction sa kailangan ninyong gawin. Hi, diagnosed yesterday ang bunso kong 6 years old. Ano pong magandang therapy sa baby kong 6 years old diagnosed ASD level 3? Okay, so para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ang ASD ay Autism Spectrum Disorder, which means na hindi pare-pareho ang presentations ng autism sa mga taong may autism. And that's why medically, we use terms like level 1 to level 2 to level 3 not to describe the amount of behaviors or what, but to describe ano yung support needs ng mga bata in these levels. So when you're asking me kung anong magandang therapy is, first I want you to know ano yung mga skills na ng anak nyong 6 years old. Sorry, hindi ko ba nabasa kung boy or girl? Hindi, sabi mo lang baby. So the first thing we always look at as professionals that are trying to help someone with their difficulties is what can they already do, because dun tayo magsisimula. That's where we are going to meet them with their needs. So first, if yung anak nyo ay may different sensory needs, ang ibig sabihin ng sensory needs ay kinakailangan ba niya ng more stimulation, and these are behaviors na ibang makikita natin because they want more stimulation, takbo sila ng takbo. So, ibig sabihin they are vestibular seeking, or yung mga gustong laging nakatitig sa ilaw, that means they are visually seeking, etc. Meron namang mga others na yung needs nila ay sobra na pala yung stimulation nila, and that's when we see behaviors like nagtatakip ng tenga, or nagtatakip ng mata, or nag-a-avoid ng interactions. So first thing I want you to figure out is ano kaya yung sensory need ng anak mo, and yun ang unang kailangan nating i-address, because hanggat sa hindi maging komportable yung tao ay mahihirapan mag-learn, and that goes for everyone. It just so happens na most neurotypicals, like for example me, na-filter out ko yung mga other discomforts. But for people on the spectrum, that might be harder. So, yun ang first. And then, if napapansin nyo na, yun, speech delayed din, or sakaling may speech disorder, at ang ibig sabihin ng speech disorder ay parang yung skills niya hindi sumunod sa natural patterns of development ng speech, dapat magpatingin din tayo sa speech therapist. So, other people you can get help from for behavior or the sensory needs of your child as an occupational therapist. So, sorry guys, ngayon wala akong kodigo ko nung mga episode list ko. But, so, for anyone who's interested in the autism topics, meron po akong entire playlist na on my YouTube channel, Teacher Kaye Talks. If you want to know more about autism. And then, ano pa yung, in that playlist na nabanggit ko na ay yung repetitive behaviors or stimming na episode. So, you might want to look into that to try to determine ano kaya yung sensory needs ng anak mo. And then, ano pa yung nabanggit ko? Occupational therapy. I also described kung ano ang occupational therapy and how they might be able to support your children with different needs. I hope that helps you. Good morning. Good morning, Jolina and Hannah. Hannah from Pampanga. Hello. Hello, Rujilin. Let's see. Sino ba? Yes, speech delayed din po daw yung anak ng kasama natin dito, pero hindi pa raw siya nagpapakonsult. So, I know na marami talagang hirap sa mga kababayan natin sa usapang pinansyal, na kasi may kamahalan nga naman ang lahat ng pagpapatingin sa DevPit, pagpa-therapy, pag-assessment ng mga ganyan. So, aminado ko guys, may kamahalan. Pero hindi sa dahil pineperahan kayo ng mga professionals na to. But, you know what, I'm going to make a video about this because someone recently messaged me na parang ramdam na ramdam ko yung desperation niya na, Teacher Kaye, bakit ba ganyan? Bakit ang mahal-mahal ng mga services niyong lahat? And I knew na, you know, if I just look at it from a standpoint na parang iniinsulto ba ako nito? Of course not. Because I could feel na nagtatanong lang tong taong to because they so badly want the help and nakakasakit. So eventually, respondan ko siya about the reasons why therapists and doctors are priced like this in this field. And then sumagot siya na, oo, masakit lang teacher kasi kailangan namin ng tulong and hindi nila ma-afford. And I'm so sorry na hindi ako, you know, if hindi lang bagay ang pera at kailangan ring kumita at lahat ng investment din na ibinubuhos namin sa trabahong ito, you know, if I could just give free therapy and if I had the time and the energy, guys, usapan din ng energy ang hirap-hirap din ibinibigay naming effort at perkiness sa bawat session and analysis. But yeah, kung meron kayong pag-iipunan ay sana kahit yung assessment man lang, because once we know, the assessment will determine the problem and the skills that your children already have. And when at least you kind of know that, mas mabilis kayong makaka-experiment and find, you know, if you can't afford therapy, at least with that specific information of kung saan nahihirapan ng anak nyo, you can now ask me in these mga libreng konsulta and then I can advise you on what you can do. But naturally, hindi ko customize yung advice ko if hindi ako yung mismong naka-assess dun sa anak niya. So what I'm giving you guys here are just maybe first steps or first considerations for you guys na wala pang kakayahang magpa-therapy or magpatingin. But God bless us all. Ano po ang pwedeng gawin sa son ko na may ASD? Kung ano ang napupulot, sinusubo o kinakain po, and he's 2 years old na magti-3 na. Okay, so this is very difficult because it's not just autism that makes children put things in their mouth, although it could be a factor. But there is a phase of development na may oral fixation, mouthing. This starts as early as infancy. Kaya nakikita natin, di ba? Kaya nga natin sila binibigyan ng mga teether, ganyan. Especially kapag nagtiteeth na o lumalabas na yung mga ngipin nila. So if the child is already on the spectrum, tapos napansin yung nagpo-persist yung oral fixation stage, it's probably because yung language and overall cognitive development nila ay hindi pa nag-go beyond that phase. So that's one. Baka nga dahil delayed siya, nasa oral fixation pa rin siya. Sorry guys, wait lang. I need to mute. Shucks, paano mag-mute? Okay, wait. Ko-cover ko lang yung speaker. Okay, kasi magsasabi kami ng party. Uson.
Anong village yan?
What was the address I gave you? Valley Golf. I'm covering the thingy. I don't know if it helps.
There's multiple microphones on. Thank you, bro.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. So what you can do is give your child more so kung ano-anong napupulot, ibig sabihin nagsisik siya ng stimulation dun sa bibig niya. So imbes na kung ano-ano yung mapulot niya, 'di ba? Mag-provide na kayo ng something chewable na pwedeng ngat-ngatin nung anak nyo safely. So there are chew toys. Look for the ones that are usually nung pinaka mga durable are silicone, but marami ding nagkaka-allergy sa silicone. Also check if it's mga BPA free, mga ganyan. So make sure there's no chemicals na makukuha nung anak ninyo. But yeah, so kung napapansin nyo na sa oral stage pa, imbis na kung ano-ano yung mapulot, magbigay na lang, kayo na yung mag-provide ng ichuchu nung bata. Next. Sorry. And then sorry, ang hirap mag-scroll dito bumabalik ako doon sa top. Ano pwedeng gawin sa nasabi ko na, nasagot ko na yan. Okay, delayed din ang baby ko. Sorry guys, ang hirap mag-scroll. Delayed din ang baby ko pero hindi pa nagpapakonsult. Nakakapagsalita po siya, nakikipag-communicate. Ang problem lang ay ayaw niyang pumirmi at madalas po siyang sumisigaw. Okay, first of all, these two characteristics na nabanggit mo, hindi mapirmi, as in nagkaka-hyperactivity or madalas sumisigaw, these can also be explained by screen overstimulation. So, these are also common characteristics na nakikita natin kapag nasusobrahan yung bata sa panonood. So, kung bago kayo dito, advocacy ko po ito na kung nakakakita kayo ng mga ganitong behaviors or speech delays or yung pagre-recite ng mga ABC, nursery rhymes, alphabet, pero yun at yun lang ang nasasabi nila, in no other words, it's time to consider removing the screen time from the child. So, ang tawag ko po dito ay try to go on a screen rehabilitation po. That means or unlearning certain habits para mas maging conducive yung environment nila to learning new skills. Okay. Very good yung isang mommy dito. Sinabi, hindi na raw mahilig yung anak niya sa gadget tsaka sa other toys. Yung other toys, try to find kung anong makaka-interesan. Baka hindi pa lang interested dun sa toys na nasusubukan ninyo, but it could be other things that will strike interest in the child. Good morning. Good morning, Janelyn. Thank you for all the advice. Na-apply ko na po ito sa anak ko ng 23 months old. Nagjo-jargon pa rin ang salita niya. Pero paunti-unti ay nakakabanggit na siya ng words. Not just dada, tatay, nainay, and dog. Pati po lion, eat, at iba pa. Wait lang, pause ulit. Pati po lion, eat, at iba pa. Nagtatry na din po siya bumuo ng sentences like dede, iga, which means milk, at higa. Super happy. Thank you, Teacher Kaye. I love this, Janelyn. Thank you for sharing your progress. Yes, for a 23-month-old, ibig sabihin mag to 2 years old na siya next month. This is such good progress if you came from no words, diba? So keep at it. Try mo rin po yung episode 4 ko called commentary or dubbing, where you can keep introducing more words na ginagamit nyo everyday naturally to describe kung anong ginagawa ng bata, para lagi siyang may napupulot, na-absorb na mga salita na pwede niyang gamitin to describe his own behaviors. Congratulations! Guys, let's feel happy for all the people na nakakakita na ng progress sa kanilang mga anak. Alright, next. Mga 2 years old na po baby ko sa December 12. Halo-halo pa yung maayos niya na, halo-halo po yung maayos niya na words tsaka yung hindi. Pero nagigets ko naman. So parang jargon, meaning may mga real words na pero nahahaluan ng ganyan. Paano ko po siya may help? Kinig lang po, tapos continue sa talking every time na tapos na siya. Paano ko po ma-improve? Thank you, Teacher Kaye. Trying to finish lahat ng YouTube pero di kaya. Oo naman, hindi kaya in one sitting. Nag-jumble lahat ng session. Dahil nung dinescribe mo ay parang jargon, please go to my episode on jargon. Hindi ko memorize, but I think it's somewhere in the 30s na episode or 50s. Hi. Kasi ito na, papasok na kami sa may party namin. So dahil yung na-describe mo ay jargon, so sa mga hindi nakakaalim dito ng mga mommy, ang ibig sabihin ng jargon ay kapag yung bata parang gumagaya na siya kung paano tayo nagsasalita as adults, pero yung ibang words niya parang made up words pa. So ang tunog niyan minsan ay kunyari, bola ka ba kaya ho na niya ganyan. So parang nakikipag-usap, nagdadaldal na, pero hindi talaga real yung ibang words. This is a good sign that they're already trying to communicate with you, pero dahil kulang pa yung alam nilang words to supply what they want to say, so kulang pa yung vocabulary, nag-iimbento sila to fill the other stuff in. So I have an episode on this dahil mauubos na yung time ko. I'm so sorry. Hanapin nyo na lang yung episode on jargon, but basically the thing with jargon is be very mindful kung ano yung context na sinabi nung bata, yung jargon niya. So dahil ikaw naman yung kausap, diba? Medyo magkaka-idea ka kung ano kayo may nag-uusapan ito. Either kung ano yung hawak niya, ano yung kinakalikot niya at the moment, may tinitingnan ba siya sa malayo, tapos feeling mo yun yung kinokomentan niya. Hulaan mo yung tinatry niyang sabihin, maghanap ka ng mga sound alike doon sa sinabi niya, and then mag-imbento ka muna ng feeling mong sinasabi ng bata. That is how we can kind of give the child na ito yung words na hinahanap mo, baby ko. Pwede mong sabihin next time na yung bola nagba-bounce. Yun pala yung gusto niyang sabihin, pero hindi niya alam yung word na bounce, or hindi pa niya nasasabi. So yes, andito na po kami. Oh my gosh! Guys, I'm so sorry na saglit lang, but like I promised, I still tried my best to make it this weekend. If may time ako later, we'll see. But if not, I'll see you guys next week for, I think it's the last weekend of November. That's National Children's Month. Guys, for those who don't know me, I'm Teacher Kaye. I'm a certified speech-language pathologist, and you can find me on YouTube. Halos lahat ng episodes ko po, actually, lahat ng episodes ko dun talaga sa YouTube. It's Teacher Kaye Talks, and all my social media channels, Instagram, Facebook. If you're here, you're already on my Facebook. I-click nyo lang po yung like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram for infographics. Guys, thank you so much. Good morning. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Happy talking. Mabuhay.